What's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. You're watching ShoeDIY, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to loosely lace your Adidas Samba with two different ways to complete the lacing style. So in this tutorial I'm going to use both the left and the right shoe, and on each shoe I'm going to show you a slightly different way to finish when we get to the top of the lacing style. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is take the lace down through that outside first hole. Bringing the lace down through the hole, just pull it up a little way, and then when you pass your lace across the front, just flatten it out as much as you can. And then we're going to bring the lace down through the opposite first hole. Again, just pull it up a little way, and then to make sure that your laces are the same length on both sides, put the ends together and pull up. Just like that. So I'm just going to loosen off that bar there, and then we're ready to start. So I'm going to take the outside lace, bring it across the shoe and down through the second hole on the inside. If you catch the lace on your finger as well, it helps to keep a little bit of a loop sitting across the top of the hole. And then we're going to take the inside lace across to the outside second hole. Again, just flattening out your lace as much as possible so you don't get any twists. And keep that lace in your hand and bring it across to the third hole on the inside. And again, if you catch your lace on your finger, it always helps you to untwist it as well. And then we're going to take that inside lace across to the third hole on the outside. And then this is a good time to stop. Now that we've got to that kind of tight area there, we can pull our laces out a little bit, which does two things. It helps the laces to slot inside each other, and it also brings them out to be the same width as each other. And another tip as well would be to put a sock inside your shoe to bulk it out as if your foot is inside it. And again, that'll help you to widen out those laces to give that nice loose laced look. So at this point as well, if you want to use the loop on the tongue, it would be now after doing 3 loops, you'd then go through there. I'm going to go past that because I like my style to look uninterrupted. And then you take the inside lace, and again you go over the top of there if you're using the loop. And then we're going to keep that outside lace in your hand, bring it across to the next inside hole. Then take the inside lace across to the next outside hole. Again, just pull your shoes out just to make sure those loops are as wide as each other. Then take that outside lace across to the next inside hole. And the inside lace across to the next outside hole. And then when you've got to this stage where you've got your 2 top holes are not used yet, haven't been used yet, then we're going to change it this time. So rather than bringing the outside lace across and down, we're going to take it out through the back of the hole like that, and do the same with the inside lace, bring it out through the back of the hole and through to the front like that. And then you'll see that the laces are too long to finish off the loose lace style like that. So what you can do is you can bring your lace back until you've got as much lace hanging down as you'd like, which leaves you with a loop. Bring the other lace through until your laces are matching each other, and then the 2 loops that you've made that go behind the tongue. So slide them down either side like that, and there you've got your loose laced Adidas Samba. So there's one way that you can finish off your lacing style, and it does allow you to see that Adidas logo on the tongue as well. You've got that really lovely loose lace look. So for the right shoe, we're going to make sure that we're starting our lacing with the outside first hole. so that our two shoes are going to match each other. And then we're going to take that lace across the front, flattening it out and down through the opposite first hole. And again, to make sure our laces are the same length on both sides, hold the ends together and pull up. Just like that. So again, loosen off that bar at the front so it matches your other shoe. And then we're going to take the outside lace across and down through that second hole on the inside. Then we're going to take the inside lace across and down through that second hole on the outside. Keep that lace in your hand and bring it across to the next hole on the inside. Then take the inside lace across to the next hole on the outside. Just flattening your laces out as much as possible before you take them down into the hole. And then, having done 3 loops across, this is the time now if you wanted to use the hoop on the tongue. So I'm going to go past that. So I'm going to take the outside lace across to the next inside hole. And the inside lace across to the outside hole. And just before I pull my shoe out, I'm just going to put my sock inside to kind of pad it out. And I'm just going to pull the shoe out a little bit to make sure I've stretched those laces out so they're the same as each other. And then we're going to carry on with the outside lace, bringing it across to the next inside hole. And then the inside lace comes across to the next outside hole. Keep that lace in your hand and bring it across to the next inside hole. And then the inside lace comes across to the next outside hole. And we're getting very close to the top now. So whereas on the left shoe we took the lace and went out, this time we're going to carry on the style and we're going to take the lace round and down to the hole, inside that hole. And then we're going to take the inside lace and we're going to bring that round and down through that hole, like that. And then with these 2 laces, what we're going to do is we're going to secure the lacing. So you've got your loose lace all the way up, and then we're going to make it more secure on your foot by taking this outside lace and we're going to take it across and out through this top hole here. So to do that, you need to take those 2 bits of lace, pull them up, take the end of the lace and you're going to push it through the bottom of that hole, wiggle it through, and there your lace will come through the other side and you can decide how much you want it to hang down. And then you're going to take the opposite lace and you're going to take it through this top hole. So it will move your laces around a little bit, so we can adjust those in a minute. So again, I'm going to take these 2 laces and pull them up. Take this inside lace and out through the bottom of that hole. So push it through, give it a bit of a wiggle. And then you need to adjust your laces, so you'll find that these have been pulled out a little bit and these have been brought back in. So the first thing to do is to just bring these laces out a little bit that have been pulled in. Bring these longer ones in now to kind of smarten them up. And this one, bring it in a little bit. Like that. Put your 2 loops behind your tongue. So slide them down behind there and then adjust these to come out as much as you'd like. And there you have your loosely laced second way to finish off your Adidas Samba. So there you've got your right shoe and your left shoe with just slightly different ways to finish off your loosely laced style. One that's a little bit more loose and one that's a little bit tighter on your foot. So now I'm going to show you what they look like on feet. So there you have your Adidas Samba loosely laced. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and for future videos, subscribe. Thanks for watching.